again, thank you so much for coming out tonight. We're so happy to be here celebrating our 8th anniversary with basically every single person who has supported the Knowledge House. Whether it's students, alumni, advisory council members, board members, staff, we are so happy that y'all are able to come out and just commune and celebrate with us. So thank you. I want you to give all of yourselves a great round of applause. So as we sit here and think through our 8th year, today we also launched our annual fellowship campaign. This year, our theme is surrounding the Great Restoration, which is really thinking about the last 2 years and the fact that a lot happened during the pandemic. People were changing jobs, losing jobs, rethinking the way that we should be in the workplace. And we realized that tech skills, digital literacy, and a lot of things that really was tech forward was our future. And that means that we needed a place like the Knowledge House to be able to upskill and really teach Black and brown and low-income communities how to be the arbiters of this new sort of future-facing technology and not just sort of consume it, be the creators. So thank you. And as we think through just what the Knowledge House's mission is, we couldn't do that without our directors, right? So we have great directors who are here working in programming, advancing external affairs, fundraising and development to really make sure that our mission just drives home. And as we go into all of our expansion sites, we had our first cohorts in those sites. We really have to thank those who are in our leadership and helping us to sort of be forward in what we are doing. So I want to first introduce Daryl Garrett Jr., who is our development director. Who will say a few words.
Thank you, Antoinette. I promise to be brief. I think tonight is all about the mission of the organization and celebrating the work of the Knowledge House. And I like to do that through a quick anecdote. Johnny, if you're in the room anywhere, I hate to put you on the spot, brother, but I love your story so much. Yes, one of our current fellows actually. And so, someone who is in part-time work but simultaneously doing the program, on a path to securing a new role in cybersecurity as he comes through the Knowledge House and his program and its work. And I think about the story that you told tonight and how the impact of the trajectory of your family, of your own personal development, what that could mean by spending this time at the Knowledge House. And it keeps us all motivated. We're all stakeholders here tonight. We're all invested deeply in the mission of the organization, but we never have to stop thinking about who we're doing it for. And so it's good to see you in the room. We're grateful that you're here. Want to lift that up. And just everyone that's in the room, thank you for all of your support. In the fundraising and development world, sometimes we're a little bit away from the day-to-day and a chance to kind of touch everyone. So moments like this tend to take on way more meaning. So I'm glad you all are here. You've been incredibly welcoming to me within my first 6-ish months at the Knowledge House, and making me feel like family, and that's what I heard it is to begin with. So I really appreciate you all, and glad to toss it over to my colleague, Louise Sandra.
Everyone. Wow, what a moment, right? We all get to be here to celebrate 8 years of amazing work. I grew up in the South Bronx, and so I'm just really proud to be here with all of you and doing all of this great work and celebrating what you guys all bring to the table. As I was thinking about what makes TKH resilient, it's all of us. It's our diversity. It's our diversity in our backgrounds, how we grew up, our work perspectives, right? Everything that we bring to the table, that's what makes us powerful. In the face of adversity, having a lot of different perspectives in the room does matter. And the love and the empathy that we bring to this work does matter, and people see it, they feel it, it's palpable. Everything that we say and do out in this world, people are watching, people are seeing, and they're saying, you know what, we want to partner with you. So I ask all of you to think about Always think about how to spread the good word of TKH. Continue doing that. Continue inspiring, your folks, your friends, your family, your colleagues, and just keep spreading the good word. Thank you so much. Now, we're gonna end it with Daniel Adebayo, Director of Programs, the grand finale, okay? Okay?
Thank you so much, Ms. Barbara. I really appreciate everything you said, and you used one of my words. I think you know which word you use. It's what I'm about to talk about for a little bit, and that's love. It's not a word that you hear talked about a lot outside of certain contexts. Valentine's Day, maybe that's the time when we talk about love, right? Right. But when I see all of you, when I see the work of the Knowledge House, that's exactly what I see. I've come to believe that the Knowledge House is the place that love built and hope sustains. When I hear the story and I recount the story of Geraldine and Joe coming to make this happen 8 years ago, there was a lot of love. They saw the trends of technology eating the world, as Mark Andreessen said in 2011, and they saw that folks like us from the Bronx, from places like the Bronx. My first stop in America was in Oakland, and my first memories were pronouncing the word liquor on stores in the neighborhood. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. And for them to see that, hey, my people need to be a part of the building the future, of creating the future, and to make it happen intentionally, and to put the DNA that has lived on and survived on 8 years today to see 100 fellows start the Innovation Fellowship. Y'all should be proud. Let's give a round of applause for our founders, Joe and Joe. So much love, so much love. And it's actually love that brings our fellows to the Knowledge House. Because they love themselves, right? Right? Y'all love yourselves, right? I hope so. Right? They love their families. They're doing this for their families, y'all. They're doing this for their communities. And ultimately, they're doing it to make the world a better place. So let's give it up for our fellows and the love that they demonstrate by coming and showing up every day to make a better future happen for themselves. And there's a lot of love amongst my brothers and sisters in arms, my colleagues, my fellow directors, my managers, my staff. Everybody comes together from all around the country. We got some people from LA in the building. I see Ashley and Sterling. So it's a real blessing to be able to work with people with whom you can feel that love. There's a resonance. There's a resonance. There's a resonance. And for us all to be in the same place at the same time, there's a blessing there. This is the house that love built and hope sustains. Let's continue to be a part of this place, continue to build this community, invite others into this community. I want all of my fellows in the building right now to have friends in tech, at least 20 friends in tech, all right? That means when they graduate, they need to know that there's people riding for them, looking out for the success, willing to talk them off the ledge when they feel like it's time to quit, where they feel like it's a little too difficult for right now. They need somebody to support them, to connect them to a job, to mentor them, to help them prepare for interviews, we are going to be really leaning in to growing the TKH community with volunteers who demonstrate that love and that want to be a part of this community for the long haul. So thank you all, everyone in this room. Let's have a round of applause for each and every one of you for being a part of the TKH family and demonstrating that love every day. Thank you, everyone. I think that's about it. I'm the last speaker, I was told. I would love to talk to y'all all day because y'all beautiful. Y'all beautiful. So please enjoy yourselves. Make sure you leave here knowing at least 3 people that you didn't know before you got in here. All right, because we about to build. We about to build, all right? We building the future. We got the next 50 years to build. And the Knowledge House is gonna build. The house is gonna build. We gonna build a house, and then we're gonna build more houses, all right? Bless y'all, thank you.